Hey guys, what is up and welcome back. Today we're doing a little speed build video. I actually don't really enjoy doing speed builds as much as I thought I would. I like to build in The Sims, but doing the whole speeding it up thing is actually a pain in the butt because my video editor does not allow me to speed up video, but I have old school Movie Maker on my laptop, so I gotta record on my desktop, transfer to the laptop, speed it all up, transfer it back here, finish editing. It's a little bit of a pain. So I might not do these as often as I thought I was going to do because it is a pain in the butt to do them. But I don't know. I guess we will see what happens with that. So what we're building today is, we'll call it a park because that's what I have it labeled as, is a park. But it's supposed to be like a town center. Like the gazebo in Stars Hollow, it's the center of the town. Or if you think of those old, no, they're not old, Hallmark movies with the towns that are super obsessed with Christmas and all that. Essentially, that's what this is supposed to be based around, because I'm renovating the entirety of Newcrest, and by renovating, I mean I'm building up Newcrest because they're all empty lots. So I'm doing it based around a small town, I guess is the goal. So I wanted to include this because I thought it was a good thing to have. I was just going to do the gazebo with some greenery and stuff. But then I labeled it as a park in the little tabby thingy. And then there's some things that you're required to include. So that made it a little bit more challenging. And it's a little bit more crowded than I wanted it to be. But, I'm actually not too upset with how it turned out. I wish I could have gotten the roofing on the gazebo to work out a little better. And I wish I had made it a little bigger, actually. I mean, it's a good size, but I feel like I had a lot of, empty space that could have been fixed just by making the gazebo a little bit bigger. So, yeah, I'm excited. The packs, I don't even know what packs I used in this. I used a lot of them. I got, 4 new packs last night, actually, which was right before I built this. Target, I don't know if you guys know, currently, as of, what is today? October 7th, 2019, is having half off on their packs. It's mostly just the expansion packs. I don't even ever see any stuff packs in there. But they had these 2 bundles that I picked up. So one of them is Outdoor Retreat and Cool Kitchen stuff. And one is Spa Day and Perfect Patio stuff. I don't even know if you can get these bundles on Origin's website. I just know they tell me I can't bundle because I own all the expansion packs, which is kind of a bummer. Because this is exactly what I need. I'm lacking in some stuff packs and some game packs. But I got this for $15 and this one for $15, so it came out to $30 altogether. As you guys know, if you play The Sims, game packs alone are $20, so it was a super good deal to get the 4 packs for $30. So I highly suggest looking into that if you have the option to, or if you want to. I will say I was a little concerned because it's in a disc box, and I was like, my PC doesn't have a disc drive, and then Chris was like, it doesn't matter, and I was like, what do you mean it doesn't matter? You open it up and it's just a code. There's no disc. It's just a code in a box. So I have more clutter. It's fine. They also, I don't know what I was going to say. But yeah, no disc, all box. So it's all downloadable. And like I said, they have the expansion packs as well. But I have all of the expansion packs already because I have an obsession. So I didn't buy any of those. So we're currently building a pond, which I end up deleting in its entirety to replace it with something else. I absolutely positively hate building ponds, is what I realized. I am a part of the Sims Community Facebook page, and people post their builds all the time, and they have these super elaborate ponds, and they're really great looking, and I was like, oh, I can do that, that looks easy. And then I tried to do it, it was not easy, and it looks garbage, so I ended up deleting it. Mostly because I think I would have left it if I hadn't seen, I forget what I was in, but I saw that the Get Famous pack comes with a pond. There is a pond that you can just get in build and buy mode. So I ended up trying to toss that in there, but then it doesn't fit right. It looks a little strange. I tossed it in eventually, but I still think it looks a little out of place. Apparently Sims 3 has ponds, is what I keep hearing. But I don't know. We're just rolling with this, and we'll work with what we got for now. What else is going on? Alright, so now I'm building like the playground part. I did it all boxed off, and I filled in some sand. And then I put in 2 swing sets and a monkey bars. And then the pirate ship gym set, jungle gym set. Not off the bat, I go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. But I did it this way because every park I've ever seen has like the park part kind of blocked off with wood chips. And we don't have wood chips in The Sims, so I thought sand was a good way to go. And I like having it this way because like I know this isn't how The Sims works. But now you can like watch your kids play, like they're in like a little restricted area, they're not just wandering around, so you don't have to worry about losing them. Not that I think kids run off in The Sims, but in theory, it makes sense. Like I said before, I like to put a lot of non-functional things in The Sims that like in real life make sense, in The Sims not so much. But it makes me happy, so we're just going to roll with it. So as I said, this was a little series that I'm doing where I'm building new crests. So keep an eye out for the rest of those videos, and just pay attention to a lot of the features that I use in the builds. So I know the other one I use, the other build I did has like really similar railings, if not the same railings that I use here, and like the same types of pillars and stuff. There are the different neighborhoods. Right now we're in what I'm considering like the residential neighborhood almost. So the next one I built a coffee shop. Is going to be the next video I come out with. That was the second build I did after this one. And they're all in, if you open up to New Crest, they're your bottom left hand side is where I'm doing these particular ones. So if you were curious, that's where they are. This is uploaded to the gallery using the hashtag StealthyPenguin2, so you can find it there if you want to download it. And go ahead and change it, do what you want with it. Like, I'm not too emotionally attached where I'm going to get upset if you edit my stuff. So go ahead and do what you gotta do, you know? But yeah, it's all in the gallery. You don't have to place it all the same way I have it placed if you download multiple parts of it. But, yeah, I mean, they're built to lots. So don't try to put this on like a little baby lot because it's not all going to fit. That's the little grill area. I didn't even want to have a grill area, but I labeled it as a park, so you're required to have a grill area, which kind of stunk, but it's fine. Doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to look, because then I put up some picnic tables right over there, and that's like the little eating area. And it's next to the outdoor movie theater that I put in, that I actually ended up moving just because I had a lot going on this side of the build and not on the other side, so I move it over. And I switched the benches, but I actually wish that I had kept the other benches, to be honest. I think the ones I put in, I did the ones that you have going along the gazebo, and I think they look a little bit too fancy for an outdoor movie theater. So I wish I had done that a little bit differently. One of the things I definitely hated about this build is there was a lot of landscaping involved, and I'm not a good landscaper in The Sims. You know, there's a lot of things that I don't like to put. Trees are kind of awkward. Usually I just fill the lot up as much as I can, and then I'll place like 1 or 2 trees and maybe a couple plants out front of the house. I have been trying to get better with landscaping, but it's just not something that I enjoy doing in the game at all, so I tend to try to avoid it as much as I can. Just checking the time there, because I do still have to make dinner. So I wrapped the whole thing in a fence, which I actually almost regret doing, but I did leave the sides open the way that I had wanted to. So I still feel like it's easy to move throughout the lot. Except for if you pay attention to where the movie theater gets placed, it does block one of the sides. And then the kids park block another side that originally was supposed to be open. So you only really have 2 exits and entrances for the park. But I feel like that's okay. And I put up these little lamp posts because, you know, let there be light and whatnot. And there is a little light smack dab in the center of the gazebo. For the most part, though, I'm curious to see what this would look like at night. It's probably going to be really dark a lot. But who knows? So yeah, I thought about doing those, but I thought they looked too similar to those ones that I'm placing now. So if I was going to go that route, I might as well just do these ones. And then I window them throughout the build. So this is it. I really enjoy doing the speed build for you guys. Like I said, the editing of the speed build thing is a little bit of a pain in the butt. But I did have fun making the build itself. I'm really excited for you guys to see the coffee shop that I made. Right now I'm tossing in some pet stuff, just because, you know, pets need love too. But yeah, that's my gazebo and my little playground area. There's that pond that I'm finally building in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, there you go. You see me put it in the gallery under the hashtag StealthyPenguin2. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this build. Subscribe so you can see the rest of what I do with Newcrest. And I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Signing off for now.